So 10 hours of Venenatis. Well, you can see here I've got 3 accounts. I've got this account which you haven't seen before, maybe, you might not have seen it. This is my pure, but the only reason I'm using this pure is because, well, let me explain. So we've got my main here with the new crossbow, which is going to be doing most of the damage against Venenatis. Then here we've got my ult, which you might also not know, but he has like semi-decent combat stats, and he will be tanking with an Elysian, as you can see, and an armored crossbow with diamond bolts. And then there's this account, which, let me just show you the bank. We'll be running both of those accounts, supplies, and also taking the loot and banking their loot, so that I'm constantly doing damage to Venenatis and get maximum profit. So that's the method that I'm using. So I got that out of the way real quick. The reason I want to do this is because this method with the crossbow and having someone tank with and someone else just damage with the crossbow is because this has topped the previous method of just like duoing with an ACB and Ellie or something. But this method's better, more money, faster, better elite clues, and yes, that's why we're doing it. And I think I've explained everything. So yeah, this account will be running supplies and taking loot to and from these accounts. Yeah, this is going to be awful to set up. And also, one other thing I need to show you. My main will be using a cannon, and so I have granite cannonballs which aren't tradable, but I will keep a note of how many I start with and how much I end up using. But hopefully I don't get PK'd too much, because both of these accounts will be set in single combat, like while I'm killing Venenatis, so it shouldn't be too risky. But I guess we'll find out. And again, Venenatis is really good at elites, so we'll get quite a few elites, hopefully. Bam, there's a time. I'm going to put that down there so you can keep track of how far in we are. And let's see, if we get the pet, I'll be pretty ecstatic. And I've heard this is a redonkulous GP an hour before this bow came out, so it should be even better with this bow. So I did do a few practice kits, well, quite a lot. I did like an hour of practicing to get the method down, because the method is really hard and annoying for Venenatis, and I did get some loot, but this won't count toward the 10 hours, don't you worry. So this is what I got. Actually, this isn't everything I got. I sold some of it, but I got a treasonous ring. That's pretty cool. Dude, yeah. I'm practicing Venenatis and I got a treasonous ring. It's the 1 mil ring. Interesting, I was just doing some practice kills to get used to the method. Nice. But again, this won't count towards the 10 hours, so I'm just going to sell this. This will be the loot tab, and here is all of my starting supplies. My other 2 accounts are completely empty right now. Wait, where are they? So there's my main, he's not even geared yet, and here's the tank, my ult, so he'll be tanking Venenatis. And then my gear is just, I've got some weight reducing stuff to run between Corp and Venenatis, and some tanky stuff. And also, I've decided that it'd be way better for the tank account to carry the supplies and not my pure, which has 1 defense. Sort of defeats the point of like not dying. So let me sell this loot tab. I may as well just show it to you while I'm selling it. And then we'll finally get started with the actual 10 hours, and this is, oh, it's so hard, dude. The method's so hard. Oh, by the way, I didn't get that dragon pickaxe. I just bought that so I could make a placeholder in my defense tank for the loot tab. So it has this whole drop table in my bank tab. Slap that in the bank. Here's the supplies one more time. And yeah, let's get started. We'll first have to get my main. So here's the supply tab, which I've taken some supplies from it because I've geared up both these accounts so that both the inventories are set. Yes, let's go. So if you haven't noticed, this is the method. It's truly very click intensive and stressful because you're on 1 account, 2 account, 3 account, and yeah. So this account's running me supplies constantly. This account's tanking Venenatis with an Elysian, and I'm just shooting it from a distance, and I have to be quick because I have to reload the cannon, trade this dude, give him food. Actually, wait. Oh, there's food on the floor from the last drop, so I just pick all that back up. This is pretty good. So I do that, stand him there. Then this guy has to run on back. So by having my main here, he's just outside the distance of Venenatis' like mage shootings. So my ult is tanking, and I'm just shooting him from a distance without getting hit. And then this guy's running at stuff. So yeah. The previous method would be this, except this account without a twisted bow, but the twisted bow method wasn't very good because twisted bow wasn't amazing against Venenatis. So with this bow, which absolutely destroys Venenatis, it's obviously going to be a whole lot better. So yeah, this is actually quite chill now because like I keep getting supply drops. When you get supply drops, you last like 10 years because this guy can just pick it straight back up, and you don't have to run the tank. The only problem is that right there. If you don't attack Venenatis straight away, it's annoying because the cannon hits him, and then he might aggro onto the main, which is over there, like that. And then you have to make your main want to run away, and then it's messy. There's one way to get past this is just you make your main trade with someone, because that makes it so your cannon stops moving, but you can't see it. So if you look here, there you go, the cannon stopped moving because I'm trading. And yeah. That's the method. It's really intense, so I don't know if I'll get a lot of clips recorded because it's just really intense. So if I get any notable drops, then I'll record it, or if I get the pet, that'll be pretty cool. Or if PKs rock up. If PKs rock up, It'll be so annoying because this method is already so hard even without PKs. So yes, that is the method. Hope you understand it nicely. I'm gonna kill Venenatis now. Oh no, the first elite clue scroll. Well no, when I get an elite clue, I'm gonna pause the timer because what I'm gonna do is grab it and then I'll hand it into Watson and then come back. So yep. Oh my goodness, we got another clue scroll. Ugh. Well, that means I have to go open him. So pause. Oh, let me pick up the loot first. Pause this timer, and I'll go hand this into Watson again because we just get elites left, right, center. Oh my goodness! I literally just started. I just came back. I was like, oh, time to settle in for another hour of Venenatis, and she gives me another elite clue. I literally just came back from giving the other elite clue, and what do I do now? I have to go do master clues now. Ugh. Oh my goodness, I've been 3 clues in. There'll be 3 kills in. I've got to get the clue. Oh, these clues are getting out of hand. Oh my goodness. I was just about to be ready to go be real quick and transfer some supplies, and he's went and dropped me another elite clue. Ugh. It's way too often. He's doing it way too often. Mr. Spoiler, you're gonna have to stop. Another clue scroll. Wait, there it is. So this is how you escape PKs on a defense tank. You attack a dragon. You should probably teleport. Look at this dude. I'm here trying to run back, bringing supplies, and this guy was on me. I didn't even realize he was attacking me. That's so cute. Look at him trying to kill me. I guess I'll wait to see how long he keeps trying to kill me, because I am killing Venenatis in the background. So you're wasting my supplies. These are meant for my other accounts. Oh, you got off me. Oh, well, that's a funny encounter. Defense tank video soon to you. Ooh! First good drop a dragon pickaxe. That is nice to see. Nice. Well, I mean, yeah, nice man. In my practice run, I got a treasonous ring, and now we got ourselves a dragon pickaxe. Nice man. Oh, dude, I just got another dragon pickaxe.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Another 4.7 million to my bonk. Thank you very much. There you go, Mr. Tanky. Could you take those for me for safekeeping? Yeah, Tanky gonna be running away with all the loot. Alright, quick, get on that spooder. And a dragon 2H sword. I know that's worth nothing, but I'm pretty sure that's rare. That was like 3 kills later. Nice dude. One thing I forgot is that this unexplored tip drop. I thought, oh, that's probably a pretty nice drop. Then you give it an examine. Oopsie, it's a 500k drop. So you got to give that straight to the tank because that is an expensive drop. I say that and I'm gonna drop it now. Oh, an elite clue. I hate those things. Back to back unexplored tip drops. That makes me real happy. I do hate these elite clues. I'm enjoying myself doing some Venenatis, and it throws me elite clue and a supply drop. I meant to stay here because my supply drop put this elite clue in Watson's face. Dude, I got another dragon pickaxe. I like these dragon pickaxes. I'll take that one. Dude. What did I just come across? I'm just heading back to Venenatis and there's a pure clan killing each other. Get him, boys. I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me which clans these are. There's some names. Have fun. Let me know which clan that was. That's hilarious. Hopefully they don't come up north and kill me. That'd be really unfortunate. Oh my goodness! Guess what I just got?
What?
Another dragon pickaxe! Is that my 5th one? I don't even know, dude. All the dragon pickaxes, they're all mine. All mine! This PK is getting, he got wrecked by the spoiler by running through the. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was another dragon pickaxe. I saw a red message, but it's an elite clue. Whatever, nice man, elite clues, man. That means all the mass clues, all of them. This dude. Come on, Venenatis, let's get him. He teleported because the spider got on him. Oh my goodness, PKs are just. I mean, I'm not saying he's bad. Venenatis made him teleport. That's all I'm gonna say. It's so funny. I hate getting elite clues. I have to stop everything. Ugh, another elite. Damn it, I got an elite. The final hour of the Venenatis is here. Let's make it count. And we still haven't been PK'd. Please don't jinx that. Pretty please. A clue scroll and unexplored tips. That's a sexy looking drop. If I might so say myself. Say so myself. Oh heck. We got ourselves another elite clue. Oh whoa, that's where it is. It looks like the 10 hours is up. We're gonna finish this last kill because we always do that because we're little cheaters and we always finish the last kill. The ult did steal some kills. Not a lot of them. Some of them. We're gonna teleport out because there's actually PKs over there, but don't worry about it. Yeah, so let's have a look at this loot tab. So the loot tab isn't actually on this account because if you remember, my defense tank was the one doing all the banking, like grabbing supplies and banking the loot. So what we're gonna do is we can take all the accounts to Far West. And then get to the lootsies on my defense tank. Hold on, let me just get everyone to Varrock West. Come on, boys, everyone. Come on, family. Alright, so the 10 hours are up. We're here at the defense tank, so we don't waste any time. I've gone and withdrew everything I used, all the supplies I used. And in the case where the Venenatis can drop diamond bolts and cannonballs because he can, I just subtracted those drops away from the cost because that's what you would do. So in reality, I actually used about 7,400 cannonballs, but then the drops counteract some of the costs. So I've just got the ultimate cost, like the cost after I've took away the loot, if you know what I mean. So I've applied that to the cannonballs, the diamond bolts, and not the death runes. The death runes are still in the bank. Yeah. Oh, antidotes. I actually profited on antidotes, so I didn't actually use any antidotes. Yeah. So let's profit this price check this. So here's the proper cost because that wasn't. I didn't like lose 25 glories. I just used the charges on them, and I could sell back the uncharged ones. So it's more 7862 for the cost. 7862k. So I got that noted down. Alright, now let's withdraw the loot. Well, actually first. And now the magical moment, we're gonna have a look at this little loot tab. Well, we have to pull it all out, price checker first, but okay, so here's the loot tab. So yeah. On the real run, we didn't get any treasonous rings. We got lots of dragon pickaxes though. Just for fun, let me read out their drop rates 1 second. So the treasonous ring is 1 in 512. Oh wait, kills as well. How many kills did we do? So throughout the 10 hours, my main got 426 Venenatis kills, and my ult got 8. So in total, we got 434 kills, but my ult accidentally stole 8 of those kills, so that's fine. So if we do 434 divided by 10, it's easy, 43.4. So I got 43.4 kills per hour, so that's better than the previous method, and that was off task as well. So if it was on task, the crossbow would have been a lot better. Or if I had 2 crossbows, 1 on each account, then it would have been even better on top of that. Okay, let's pull out all this loot and price check it. I genuinely haven't looked at the price of this. I showed my stream when I was live on Twitch, but they didn't tell me and I didn't look at whatever the price was of this loot tab. So I don't know what it is. My estimate this loot should be like 50 mil, maybe more. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. I double checked the drop table. I've got absolutely everything in this loot tab. So here we go. Oh. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, 49.6 mil, or 50.1 mil if we're going by Earth Buddy Guide price. That's, well, that's right on point what I was expecting. About 50 mil in loot. Pff, I mean, there's not much to say. That's really good. Now, this is a quote-unquote solo method, but I did use 3 accounts, so take that, like, however you want, because, like, you could duo this, just have a tank, and your friend could be a tank and you could be DPSing. In that case, just split the profit per hour in half, because you're going to split the profit probably. So rough calculations tell me that this is at least 4.2 mil now, unless this stuff doesn't sell for what it's meant to. So I got 5 dragon pickaxes, and wait, what's the drop rate on this? The drop rate for dragon pickaxes is 1 in 171, and I got 430 kills. So I should have probably only got like 3 of these, or actually in 434 kills, I should have only got 2.5 dragon pickaxes. So after I've worked out the GP now from my loot that I got personally, I'll work out the average that you'd probably get, since I should have only got 2.5 dragon pickaxes. So how much of monies have we got here? 49.9. Beautiful amount of loot. Then if we take away the 7862k, 42 mil. That's 4.2 mil per hour. And yeah, that's really good. But now, how much do these dragon pickaxes sell for? So we take away half of what the dragon pickaxes sell for. So with the 2.5 dragon pickaxes taken away to get the average drop rate, it's 37 mil in the 10 hours. And then you take away the cost on top of that, you got 29.9 mil-ish. So that's 2.9 mil an hour at the absolute worst. But then on top of that, it's also extremely good elites, like extremely good. So I was getting 43 kills an hour, and an elite clue is 1 in 50 with the Ring of Wealth imbued. So you're gonna get an elite clue every just over an hour. I'm quite happy with this video. It went exactly how I planned it. I was going to get a solid amount of cash by the end of it, so I'm happy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was nice and informative. And yeah, Massdrop reached out to me to review a pair of headphones, in particular the AKG K7XXs, which they sent to me, and I've been using these headphones for the past few weeks, and I like them a bunch, to the point that I now use them over my old headphones. These headphones are a limited release edition of $500 headphones, being the AKG K702, but this limited release edition is only $200, so basically it's $300 off. These headphones come with a 2-year warranty and sound great, especially for games. Massdrop were eager for me to use these headphones in game, since modern game engines are advanced enough to output great sound detail, which your typical gaming headset isn't high enough quality to pick up, and therefore don't capture the true in-game sound like the K7XXs do. The headphones themselves are built for long wearing sessions, and I can confirm myself they are comfy as heck, and I love the memory foam, which makes it very comfy and very light at the same time. The headphones are long life, durable, and can also be taken apart and customized, so if a piece of the headphones break, you can take that part off and get it replaced. Head on over to Massdrop and grab yourself a pair if you'd like, and thanks again to Massdrop for sponsoring this video.